in the last Palma in 2019, I was exactly like today, and HYCON that time they were participating in a very nice stand, indoor and outdoor. I met all the management, most of them, and I introduced myself. I want to be a reseller for HYCON because, as you know, we have Piranha product and Diamond Drilling Company. We have many brands we represent in Europe and the Middle East. So, and we're well known about every product in the market and the pluses and minuses of every product. And so HYCON, it was a really big project for me. And I introduced myself to them and they were very keen to cooperate with us. HYCON are open for everybody to do cooperation, serious people who are willing to bring this product upper level. They are very supportive and they're understanding and they know the customer needs. So this is how it started with HYCON, and it was a very good decision from both sides, and it was success, win-win for all of us. It's actually quite a big experience about HYCON product. You know, HYCON is, when you say about HYCON, you know about immediately about reliability, productivity, and cost effective. Because productivity, you know, is a quality product and it can give you good performance and they have a lot of power. Reliability, you know, it will never break down easy. So you can throw it in a van, or even it fall down, or even you have unskilled operator, they don't know how to deal with the product. The product itself are robust enough to deal with any operator, even unskilled one. And cost effective because the life of it is long, as I said, and you don't need to spend much money on the maintenance. And compared to other brands, which I mentioned before, because ongoing we have the product keep breaking down other product, and this when you go on the job site, for example, and we go, let's say the job site is 2 hours from the office or our warehouse logistic part, and when you start the job the machine broke down, this big minus and big losses at the reputation in front of the client and the money cost to go and bring another tools or to even able to repair the tools on the site. HYCON is a very easy product to maintain and very easy product to, it doesn't need a really professional mechanic to do it. Any operator, you just show him what to do. It's well-trained operator. He know how to do quick repair for the tools. So when I say about HYCON, is a multitask tools for any application and for everyday use. Compared to if you need to invest, for example, you know, it exists a lot of walls so big, you know, with the remote control, though also the bigger size from more than 30 centimeters. It's a lot of big investment, but sometimes HYCON can be an option to replace the wall so only for big jobs. Okay, for big jobs, then you have to go to another level with the wall saw or wire saw or etc. So HYCON, with the range they have in the market, they cover every needs for any application, for any type of construction, mining, utility, maintenance, road work. So basically, it's the tools I'm looking for every day. Actually, HYCON speaks itself. When you say HYCON speaks itself, everybody knows about it. It's a product, you can find it everywhere. It's a product you can have, as I said before, it has a lot of attachment for one power pack. So if you needed to make an investment, it's a very limited investment you can do for such needs. For example, I don't have to go to another brand to buy only that tools, okay, for what I need. And then I need another tool for another application. I need to go to buy it from another, but this product, it's not exist with the same range of their supplier. So HYCON, the good thing, they have all the tools with one power pack. You can run all the tools, so you don't have to have extra investment every time. And beside that, the most issue we didn't mention before is the safety. HYCON is meaning well known about the safety. Have a very safety cautious inside the tools, so it's impossible to be any injury from the tools itself, from any non-skilled operator. Even a non-skilled operator, you just show him what to do, he can manage immediately, because the tools is not hard tools to be worried about, because especially when I'm talking about the cut-off saws, when you do cutting, for example, most of the saws, it doesn't have the safety cautious inside built in. With the hydraulic, it has a hydraulic breaker. It can stop immediately during the work. From the last 3 years, I can tell you one of the best supplier I ever dealt with, because they are very supportive. It's not only supporting the product, it's what after the product, the after sales service. They are very good with supplying us all the technical support if needed, spare parts, or even marketing perspective. They provide us all the data we need to provide for our client and the end users and so. And above all of that, the loyalty. They are very loyal to their agents all over the world, and I experienced that myself. And now, since I'm working 3 years with HYCON, it's really it was like a upper level, upgrading our business to another level since we started with HYCON. So as a resellers who want to be a reseller for HYCON, you need to have the courage to get into that level and to develop the relationship with HYCON, and to start using HYCON product in your premises or in your profile.